When Mara returned to her hometown after 12 years, she told herself she would stay for one night only. The place always felt wrong, too still, like the air was waiting for something. Her older brother Evan greeted her with the same crooked smile she remembered, but the man behind it felt changed. Thinner, eyes too wide, as if he hadn't slept in weeks. "I'm glad you're here," he said, hugging her too tightly. "You're the only one who can help." "With what?" she asked. He looked past her toward the dark hallway. They came back. Mara dismissed it as one of Evan's old nightmares. When they were kids, he used to whisper about pale figures who stood in their rooms at night, silent, unmoving. Their parents called them dreams. Mara forgot. Evan never did. Later that night, around 2 a.m., Mara woke to footsteps. Slow, uneven, almost thoughtful. She held her breath as they stopped just outside her door. Then came a soft tapping. Fingernails, not knuckles. When she opened the door, the hallway was empty. But far down near Evan's room, she saw a pale hand slip out of sight around the corner. She ran to his room. It was empty, window open, cold air crawling in. On his bed lay a journal filled with drawings of thin white figures with hollow eyes. Beneath them, Evan had written, "The quiet ones come when you pretend you're okay. They feed on what you hide." Her stomach tightened. This wasn't about monsters. It was about Evan's grief. The grief they never talked about after their parents died. The grief Mara buried, pretending she was the strong one. "That's why they're here," Evan said behind her. She turned. His skin looked drained, stretched tight, as if something had pulled the life out of him. He stepped closer. "They took what I hid, and they want yours." Mara backed away. "Evan, we can leave. We can get help." "This isn't about help," he whispered. "It's about truth. You didn't come back for me. You came back because your life fell apart and you had nowhere else to go." She froze. She hadn't told anyone about the divorce, the job loss, the nights she cried alone. A tall, eyeless figure slid into the room behind Evan. Then another, and another. "They already know," he said. Mara ran outside, but the street looked wrong. Houses hollowed out, windows like dead eyes. 4 pale figures stood silently in the road. Evan appeared behind her, resting a cold hand on her shoulder. "You can't run from what you hide. Evan, please." "They didn't take me," he said softly. "I let them take what was mine so they wouldn't take you." Mara felt her heart crack. "But now," he whispered, "you're the one they want." The quiet ones drifted toward her, slow and patient. And for the first time in her life, Mara stopped pretending. She screamed, raw, terrified, honest. And the quiet ones smiled.